Libra, argumentative, for and against, going to court, pretty much. I just got caught with my pants down. I just got caught red-handed doing something that I shouldn't have done. The name Dan or Pucci or Dan. I just got caught doing something that I shouldn't do. And basically it might have been voodoo. I don't know, like, I don't know, is it? But I just got caught doing something, and it feels like someone just busted into something. Or something just burst out. I don't know, someone could have been pregnant or something like that, or someone just blurted out with a load of news and wished that they hadn't have said something. Could be to do with a wish, which would be a death wish. So you got something to do around Scorpio or Aries, and then also a star, which would be 8, which would be Aquarius. I'm picking up kind of Leo energies, but mainly Aquarius, Libra. So I just said something and I wish I hadn't, or I'll make you pay for this until the end of time, and I'm going to make you pay. So some of you, it's paying child support or paying maintenance, or the name Maddie, okay, or Addie or Adrian, okay, but I'm going to make you pay for this, and I'm going to take you to court, and I'm going to make you wish that you'd never met me. So if not, it's something to do around a Pisces, probably afraid not. I'm going to make you pay for it. So it might be something that you broke. You might have broke a promise, or you might have broke a chain. So I'm also hearing a chain gang. So something to do around a click and a negative click, okay, or a chain, and you broke someone's chain or broke someone's heart, or you broke a physical necklace or something like that. I'm definitely hearing like you broke your promise, you broke the chain of command. Some of you, this might be to do with around work, and you went out like managers and stuff like that, with the name Madger or Marge or Margaret, okay, and you broke the chain of command, and you basically went outside of the group and grasped someone up, or you broke the chain of command at work, and you went above my head and went straight to jail, or Jason, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. You broke, okay, so you broke the chain of command of rights and access to children, more than likely here of what they're saying. And it could be like you went over my head and you did something that you shouldn't do, and because you do or did, now I'm going to take you to court, and I'm going to hold it against you, and I'm going to make you now wish you never had. So it's something that could be court related for a lot of you, is what my spirit is saying. And yeah, well, they're saying chain of command, so it's either work or it's something to do around going to court. But I keep hearing, though, for a lot of you, like, I'm going to make you pay for what it is that you did because you went over my head and you done something that you shouldn't. And I'm hearing a lot of court actions and a lot of court orders. And it's kind of like, I told you that you're not supposed to be anywhere within 50 yards of blah, blah, blah. But you went and did it anyway. And now you did. You've now broken the law. So now, or the name Laura or Lucy or Lucifer, something to do around a Capricorn or Gemini. And because you now broke the law, now I'm going to hold it against you, and now I'm going to write it down in evidence and hold it against you in court. So for a lot of you, you could be facing prison or sentence, or something that you wish that you hadn't have done. It could be something to do with around another person. Like I said, it doesn't have to be you. It could be Percy, Pucci, Paula, Pisces involved, possible. Okay, but I'm going to make you pay till the end of time. So, well, that's straight off the press, Libra. I think I'm quite impressed. No, I'm not. Something like impressed, impress, press. Right there, that's it. Paul McCartney, Paula, Pucci, Pisces. Oh, when you're feeling straight, don't just stand there. Tell me to press. So it feels like that. Don't just stand there. Like just someone just stands there at work, I feel, and they don't do shit. Like they don't do anything at all. Like someone's not got a job, or the name Rob or Robin or Robert, but someone just does not work at all, and they're not doing anything. Like they've got no money, or it's someone at work and they're not pulling their weight. They're not pulling their weight at work, and it's making you feel extremely fucking angry and pissed off, because it's kind of like being in a group of people at work, and you're kind of like, some of you might be like friends at work, and you have friends at work. Could be David Schwimmer. But like you're at friends at work, okay, and like a friend doesn't do something, and then you get that pissed off that you think, you know what, I'm going to have to go over your head, and I'm going to have to tell the manager. If you don't soon do something, I'm going to have to go to the manager and tell them that you're not pulling your weight, because you've literally just fucking done something that you shouldn't do. And because you've done that, now I have to either, one, think that I have to sell out to you and keep that going because we're friends, or I have to pull you aside and tell you, like, because I think some of this could be friends, right? And it's very difficult sometimes to tell a friend that you're not pulling your weight, and because you're not doing that, it's making the work harder for us. And because you're not doing that, I'm either going to pull you aside and say, look, you're going to have to soon start fucking, you know, doing some work or do something. And if you don't, then I'm going to have to go to the manager and say, unless someone goes over their head and does that anyway, because they realise that it's fucking, yeah. I think it's a lot of like fights at work about someone going over someone's head here. Okay, they're saying that ego could be going to someone's head here. Like it's all going to your head, like the fame, the fortune, blah blah blah. It's all going to your head. Okay, something like that. Yeah, I definitely keep hearing though for a lot of you, it's something around like court, and it's like you did something that you're not supposed to do, and you broke the chain of command, and you broke the law. Like you're not supposed to do that, and because you're not supposed to do that, now I have to fucking either one, give you the sack and give you the boot, or I have to go to the law and tell Laura or tell the law the fact that you did it. Could be dealing with a Leo for a lot of you, a Leo. Because Leo had this in their reading, and it was something about a friend of a friend going to tell a friend about what happened. Okay, and it very much come up in their reading, which is like Aquarius or Leos, but it's 8s, so you have to know how I read in numerology to understand it. The videos are provided below. But it's kind of like, well, I don't think you're going to understand if I tell you anyway. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, I mean, has a friend slept with a friend's partner? Or like somebody ended up sleeping with someone that they wish they hadn't have done. And it's kind of like, now I'm going to have to tell you, like, what I've done. Something like that. It might be that I slept with a friend, and that I wish I hadn't slept with a friend, and because I have done, or like I spoke to a friend or something like that, and I've spoke to someone and told them a secret that shouldn't have been out or something like that, and I've told them something, and because I have, or I've slept with a friend of, like, well, okay, somebody could have slept with like your friend's boyfriend or girlfriend here. Like you slept with the person, you slept with the enemy. Okay, and because you did, now I'm going to like grass you up and tell them that you slept with someone or something like that. So something like that. Is someone jealous here? Like they're jealous of someone being with another person, and because they're jealous, they're like, right, I've got something over your boyfriend or girlfriend, and because I know that, I'm going to go and tell them what it is that you said. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, like I said, these messages can be anybody in your life. They don't have to be around your love. It could be around work and, you know, things like that, or family. But I'm definitely hearing for a lot of you, though, that I'm going to go and tell someone something that you did, and I'm going to tell them because I've found out some news, and I'm going to go and tell them if you don't. And if you don't let them know, I'm going to tell them. So something like that. It's like a friend has told a friend something, and they've indulged in some kind of secret information that they've found out. And then they've gone and told another person, and they're going to hold that against someone else to make them feel even worse because of what they've done here. Holding someone accountable for their actions. Sorry, I thought I was falling asleep there. You're right, Leo. Leo? Libra. Libra. You really could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. I am picking up signs of Aquarius and Leo, though, to be honest with you. But there you go. So that's what I've got esoterically for you, channeled. How are you getting on, Libra? So yeah, let's have a look in at the tarot and see what the tarot says. So from 14th into the 21st of October is what we're going to be looking into. This will slightly be different than the channeled messages because I ain't going to be able to pick all that lot up in the actual tarot. Okay, let's see. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Oh dear, we don't want to start with those ones. Libra from the 14th. Libra from the 14th. Oh, fuck, we're straight out with the unrequited batshit crazy Geminis. So it might not be, it could be a Capricorn or a Gemini involved, or any energy of number 6, but an unrequited love situation. There is no way that we're going to be doing this again. I'm sorry, but that's it, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. I'm fucking absolutely sick to the death of it. I'm sorry, but I don't love you anymore. So it's something like that, okay? I'm not holding this together very well. So I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Because I don't love you, I don't have any feelings for you, I don't see you that way. It might even be where a friend has told someone and said, I'm sorry, but I don't see you that way. Okay, so I don't see you as a relationship partner, I'm going to have to tell you no. So it could be where someone generally lets someone down and says no. Okay, but like I said, I'm definitely hearing this energy of like, I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Okay, because there is no connection. It's more lust than anything else. So it can be, we had a moment of passion. Right, we had a moment of passion, but that's as much as it is. It's like a one-night stand possible. Okay, it might have been a moment of lust and a moment of trust, but there is no trust with the past, or Justin. There is no past with the. There is no trust with the past. Even the future is kind of like doubtful. Sorry, Libra, but it's kind of like, well, it might be that. It might be someone telling you no, or you're telling them. Okay, but I'm sorry, but the answer's no. Okay, there is no connection. I don't feel that for you, and I possibly feel that for someone else, right? Or I don't feel it at all. I just don't feel. Oh, Jesus Christ, Libra. You're dealing with a Cancerian or a life path 7. Jeez, what on earth is going on here? Jeez Louise from Louisiana, okay, or Boise, Idaho. Okay, but geez Louise, definitely getting Louise or Lucy or Lucifer, someone's around a Capricorn. Okay, but yeah, this person's also very fucking confused. Is very fucking confused. Is also fusing out. Is like getting very frustrated, mentally and physically frustrated here by not knowing people's info. This person thrives off other people's relationship factors. What's going on in your relationship? What's going on with yours? What the fuck is going on with your fucking relationship, Tyrone? Why don't you concentrate more on your own relationship than mine? So some of you are probably having a go at a mother here or something like that, and just stay out of it. Why do you always have to keep fucking interfering into what I'm doing with my life? Why is it that you keep track of me that's like makes me feel fucking weird? Like, you know, what, are you a stalker? Right? But like, why do you always fucking end up like making me feel very uncomfortable and tetchy when I'm around you? You know, please get out, right? Just don't, you're not staying here, you don't, you know, or no, or I do stay here. And it's like, yeah, well, I live here. It's like, well, if you live here, then you need to tell me exactly what's going on with your life. Not because I live here, no. That doesn't mean that I have to do that. Well, we're family, we're supposed to get on. Yeah, but we don't. We don't, Felicia. That's the whole reason why I'm keeping you out of info. Geminis are a great gatherer of information. So are also 7 energies. A great gatherer of information. And I have information on you, and I'm going to hold it accountable against you all the time. So what do? Don't tell them. And the more you don't tell them, the more they get fucking frustrated by not knowing what it is that you do in your life, how you feel about them, how you feel about your situation in life altogether. How is it that you're feeling? Are you feeling all right? Are you mentally insane? Is there something wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Are you sure you're all right? Are you okay? Are you all right? Are you sure you're all right? Are you sure? Because you're looking a little bit pasty. Are you sure? Pasty, you might be looking a little bit pasty. Yeah, you don't look very well. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm fine. Yeah, but you're not telling me. Well, it's because I don't want to. Because I know the info that I give you, you hold it accountable against me later on. So the best thing for me to do is keep you out of my life and not say anything about it. Okay. So, I mean, it's a bleak outlook, I must admit, but I'm also hearing oblique, someone that's called oblique, or someone that is a Sikh that wears a turban. Okay. I'm also hearing Turner and Hooch. Turner and Hooch? I don't know, or someone that's called Tina or Turner. But like, they took a funny turn. They took a turn for the worst. Left turn, Claudia. But like, yeah, this person does not fucking know what, well, they don't know how to communicate with you, and you don't know how to communicate with them for a start. A 1414 on the clock, so you really could be dealing with a 5, which will be a Sagittarius or Taurus person possible. Okay. But you can also watch this as a life path number 2. Let's see. Well, you live here, you can just come as you want. I know, I'm Kurt Cobain. I come as you are, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend. Yeah, but you're not really a friend, are you? Okay, let's see. So, Libra, from the 14th. Oh dear, what can the matter be? We're going to court. Somebody has put a 7 right in between it. This is what I'm saying. Slapped with a fucking... it came up through the readings because it was the 8 of Swords. Put a restraining order on a person. This is court order, law and order, Laura. But this is put a fucking... a spanner in the works, pretty much. Okay, so probably someone slapped someone with a court order and told them to remain at a distance. Okay, so this is definitely a third party situation more than likely, but I'm picking up that this is a huge scenario about going to court and about child offence, child abuse, maybe I'm also hearing for a lot of you, but like abuse. Okay, so verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, narcissism, control, possibly having to go to court, because this is definitely like someone that's a robber, okay, that's got a criminal record, but it also might mean that someone slapped with a criminal record here. Okay, so situations don't seem to be getting any better for you at the moment, Libra, put it that way, if this is what you're going through. Somebody keeps running backwards and forwards into a third party relationship. They keep going from one to another, from one to another, from one to another, from one to another, from one to another. And a fish called Wanda, fish, Pisces, and a fish called Wanda, someone from France. And they wander around quite a lot, but they don't speak about it. It's personal, it's private. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, possible, or Aries maybe. And it's private and it's none of your business. I'm also hearing I'm saving up for my kids' private education as well. I'm saving up for my education or for private private, not intuition, but like tuition, private tuition. Okay, so I want to do something privately. Can I speak to you privately? Can I just speak to you privately? Can I just say something to you? No. Can I speak to you privately about something that's going on? No. I'm really just picking up the fact that this is going to court, to be honest with you. Or someone got caught red-handed with their pants down. I don't know. Or got speaking to someone else and got caught. This is also going to the headmaster's office for children as well. You might have children that are really acting up at school. For a lot of you, like you might be a school teacher, right? But I'm definitely picking up for a lot of you, like some children that you have are unruly kids, and your kids are going to court. Really, my child is having to go to court. Private school. I keep hearing that they have to go to a private school. They have to go to a school for unruly children. Here. Private education. Some of you don't want your children to actually go to school because of COVID or because of something else, and I have to now have my children at home. Private education. I'm saving up for my son's education. Something like that. I don't know. 14th until the 21st for Libra. Ooh, really? Well... I'm trying to start my life over again, not with this, Jen. Just stop it, Jennifer. I don't want to go through this anymore. But you keep coming back. What do you keep coming back for? What do you keep lingering around and lurking around for? What is it that you want? I want a new beginning. I don't. But I do. But I don't. So please stay away. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Show me how the other person feels connected to Libra, please. 10 of Pentacles, I have it all. You have nothing, I have it all. You took everything from me. You took my job, you took my money, you took my house, you took my home, you took my children, you took my sanity. You took everything, and what did I get from it? Divorced. What did I get out of this cycle? Fuck all. What did I learn to get out? So I am. Okay, so I am. Starting a new beginning. One. Away from this energy. Okay, away from this energy. Don't go back into the energy. Okay. Because this is memories, looking back at all of what's gone on and blah, 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 and wondering about how to cope, not being in this cycle anymore. You have to educate your mind to start thinking differently because of the cycle that you've just got out of. You have to start educating your mind to think of something else. Or the other person does. But that's the fight or flight situation. You know, anxiety, worry, anxiety, worry. Worrywarts, anxiety, like worrying about everything, like what do I do now without the number 2? Flush it. Okay, so what do? I'm stressed out, pissed off, worried about where they're going, what they're not doing, what they are doing. Will this ever really work out in the end? Will there ever be a conclusion of a number 9 stuck in purgatory, never really feeling satisfied with what I have or where I am? Was it satisfactory enough that I went through all of this? Should I keep going through all this? I have no choice. I have to just keep going and stressing myself out even more over it, and still really not getting anywhere for it. Okay. Could really be dealing with a 4, which would be a Scorpio or Aries person. What did I get? Nothing. Did I get a house or a home or a mortgage? No. Did I get respect? No. Spider. Charlotte's Web. Charlotte? Did I get anything for it? No. What we got? 21 minutes. It's your fucking reading, Libra. Let's see. Show me the other person connected to Libra. Show me the other person connected to Libra. I mean, take your goddamn pick, really. Show me the other person connected to Libra. Fucking hell, bruv. Taurus, Sagittarius, possible. Arguments, fighting, stressed, worried. Why will they not fight? I don't want to. Why will they not listen to me? Can't be asked. Why do you not want to go through this again? Because you're a fucking lunatic. You know. So sit there and fucking argue with whoever you like, but you're not going to be arguing with me because I ain't going to pay any attention to you. And every time you want it, I'm just not going to give you it because I know you want it. It's not torment. It's just that someone's tormented with not being able to drop the energy. But neither can the other person. So you just keep trying. I'll get knocked down, I'll get up again. But no one's ever going to keep me down. I'll just get up and just do it again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. I'll just do the same shit over and over again. Think about it, think about it, and think about it, worry about it, stress about it, and then act upon what I'm worrying about, and then think about, and then think about it a bit more, and then worry about it a bit more, and then act upon what I'm thinking. Stop fucking thinking. Right? Stop thinking. You need to take a break, some of you on this side. You really need to take a fucking breather and have a, you know, calm your fucking selves down, Sagittarius, Taurus. Calm your fucking selves down, because I'm stressed, I'm worried, I fucking, you know, I don't know why it is that nobody wants to fucking be around me, why I get blocked and banned from everything, why nobody wants to listen to all of my bullshit that's going on in life, because people don't want to listen to that, that's why. So, I'm not saying it's Sagittarius, Taurus, I'm just saying, well, that's their fucking card. More than likely, some of them, they're probably just as pissed off as what you are. So you're not communicating here, or you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, and that's probably why you're not, because there's no signs of clear communication, that's for sure. Or the name Claire. Okay, so there you are. That's what I've got for you, Libra. I know, very depressing, right? So sorry, guys, but that seems to be what I've got for you so far. So if you want to join, it'll be the full access bundle only. There'll be another card here, clarified, both stories, this story, that story, this side, that side, coming together or not. And then how do they think and feel about the situation that is at hand from the 14th until the 21st, and how they think and feel about you and how they see the situation altogether. And we'll go from there. But that'll be like 3 different stories, really. That's what you get on the full access bundle. You can find the link provided below. If you are a member, follow the app. If you're not a member and you want to join, follow the link. Okay, if you want a personal reading, follow the email and all the videos provided below. If you want to follow Angel Radio, I am also a music producer, and you can find that link provided below that also says Angel Radio. And there is a new track coming out very soon, and it is a drum and bass, and it's probably about 13 minutes. It's different. It's two tracks on this one. But you'll find that very soon as I've done the video, but you'll find it on the other channel. Find the link provided below, Angel Radio. Okay, alright guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.